Hello and welcome back. It's time for another round of Immaculate Grid. Looking at today's grid is going to be a little more challenging for me today, so I do not expect to get the 9 out of 9 that I got yesterday. But yeah, let's see what we've got. Okay, so here is today's grid. We have the Giants, the Reds, Guardians, Red Sox, as well as 300 average season and Rookie of the Year. I will say the Rookie of the Years, I tend to forget those real easy, so that could be a little dicey. But let's go ahead and start with Cincinnati, Boston. So for this one, I'm going to go with Tony Perez. I did have another thought in mind, but it eludes me right now. So Tony Perez was part of the Big Red Machine at first base, and I think he played with the Red Sox towards the end of his career. So let's see if that's correct. 3%. All right. Well, that is a positive start. San Francisco, Cleveland. If you watch me on a regular basis, you might think, well, Gaylord Perry, because I always guess Gaylord Perry, and that would work here. But I'll go with someone different today. We'll go with Little O, Omar Vizquel. I remember him fondly as a Mariner, a prestidigitator at shortstop, and was very sad to see him traded away for Felix for me. But let's see how much Vizquel pulls. I'm going to guess it'll be low double digits. 14%. Okay. Gaylord Perry may have gone lower, but in any case, that's what we got. So Cincinnati, Cleveland, yeah, I think that one's going to be one that I'm going to guess at. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm probably going to guess Dave Burba, although I don't remember if he pitched for the Reds. I'm pretty sure he pitched for Cleveland at some time. And San Francisco, Boston. I had a thought here, but Kevin Mitchell. I'll probably go with. I'll just go ahead and write that in. I know Kevin Mitchell played with the Giants. He won the MVP there one year. That's where he was at the height of his career. And I think he may have gone to Boston after a short stint in Seattle that I remember not so fondly. He was one of the rotation of left fielders that went through Seattle when the outfield was anchored by Griffey and Buhner. So here we go. Big Mitch, 1%. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Cleveland 300. I feel like Juan Gonzalez hit 300 one year. We could probably go way back. Well, Nap Bladjoy, that would be an answer. I can't remember if Tris Speaker played for Cleveland. I think Shoeless Joe may have played for them at one point, although I would double check that. Can't remember if it was Cleveland or the other Sox. He played for a couple teams. But yeah, my guess is that Napoleon Lajoie will go for, maybe 20%, but we'll see how this works out for us. Oh no, I'm going to go with Larry Doby. Yeah. Larry Doby. So he was a player who played in the Negro Leagues for a couple years before going into the majors. Played for Cleveland for a few years. Had a really good season there. I think like 140 some odd RBIs in his best season there. And I'm pretty sure that he's hit 300. There we go. Larry Doby, 1%. Okay, Boston 300. Yeah, there's going to be some to choose from here. Wade Boggs, who I'm sure will be very high. Ted Williams will probably be very high. Two guesses that I have. Kind of wonder if Dominic DiMaggio, Joe DiMaggio's brother, may have hit 300 when he was at Boston. I think he was only at Boston. Another guess I have, so a third baseman in Boston, I think before Boggs came up, was Carney Lansford. After Boggs came up, maybe he played like a season or two there and then went to the A's, where he had a lot of success with the Bash brothers as a table setter. I have a feeling that Carney Lansford might have hit 300 when he was with the Red Sox, but we will come back to that and see how we do with the Rookie of the Year. So I feel like Chris Sabo. So he had I seem to remember that his rookie season was like the breakout season for him with the Reds, but not 100% sure on that. We'll see if that works. Okay. I also feel like maybe Hal Morris had a rookie of the year season as well, though again I'm not 100% sure on that. San Francisco rookie of the year. So I'm guessing maybe Robbie Thompson, Will Clark. I can't remember if his rookie season was a rookie of the year season. Maybe Matt Williams. But we'll go ahead and we'll go with Robbie Thompson. See if maybe he had a see if whether or not his rookie season was worthy of rookie of the year. There we go, Robbie Thompson. Nope. No go. Okay, well, there goes the grid. So 300 average rookie of the year. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, so if we want to be on the safe side, we can go with Fred Lynn. I'm pretty sure that in his MVP rookie of the year season, which were one and the same, he would have hit 300. But I also kind of wonder if I saw that Rafael Furcal. I remember that he won when he was with the Braves, and I'd have to think he didn't do it with power, so I'd have to think it would be with average and speed. So that is a guess that I'm going to take here. This isn't going to be pretty anyway, so we're going to see if maybe we can get some low percentage guesses here. Although, I mean, a lot of people still remember Furcal. Let's see. There we go, 0.2%. That was a good one. All right, so Boston 300. We'll take a guess with Dom DiMaggio. Let's see if he hit 300 with the Red Sox. He did, 0.5%. Okay. And we'll go with Dave Burba. Let's see if Dave Burba pitched for both teams. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he pitched for Cleveland, not so sure about Cincinnati. Hey, 1%. So all in all, it wasn't a bad grid. I had the one miss, but the rest of them were 31. All right, let's see if Carney Lansford hit 300 with the Red Sox. And you can see that we have 363 choices to choose from, so plenty. Let's see, we'll go ahead and see if search works. All right, Lansford. Yeah, Carney Lansford in 1982 hit 301. All right. And 336 in 1981. That's pretty good, although that was a strike-shortened season. All right, so that was my grid for today, 8 out of 9. I might post another video tomorrow, but if not, I'll be hitting the road for a few more days, so I might not be back for another week or so. But in any case, hope you all did well on your grid today, and I will see you next time.